And this is Zay Creative with Mendocino TV. We're doing cannabis news and views today with the Mendocino Cannabis Farmers Market. Today, come on with me. Let's look at the Cannabis Farmers Market. And here we are with Destiny with.
I'm with Vet CBD, a cannabis for pets company. So our product is a 20-to-1 tincture. It's 20 part CBD, 1 part THC. So it doesn't get pets high, but it does promote calmness and make them feel better. And it also helps with all kinds of aches, pains, and anxieties.
And how is that different than human CBDs?
Oh, ours is actually human grade, pet safe. It has limited ingredients of only CO2 extracted crude oil and extra virgin olive oil. So we have a full cannabinoid profile, and it's totally safe for humans just as much as it is for animals.
Well, wonderful. Yes, boy, good for pets of all species.
Yeah, absolutely. Any animals with a vertebrae can potentially benefit in similar ways with cannabis that we benefit as humans. And so it's not just dogs and cats. We've had stories of our product helping with bearded dragons, horses, and everything in between. And
Wow. And how does it help, say, a horse?
Older race horses, for example, it helps with all kinds of inflammation and arthritis and sometimes associated anxieties with older race horses, for some examples. But yeah, it helps all kinds of pets.
Well, wonderful.
For
Well,
sure.
thank you, Destiny, with
Yeah.
Vet CBD.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Well, and Destiny, how long have you been here on the coast?
I've actually lived in the coast towns for pretty much my entire life. I grew up in the Bay Area, spent some time in Mendo. Now I'm back and forth from Arcata, and so a little bit of all of that. But Vet CBD actually originated in Southern California, and our staff has over 6 years of veterinary and nurse experience prior to joining the cannabis space. And we actually offer free veterinary and nurse support with our company. So if anybody ever has general questions, we have a direct line to our staff on the back of all of our brochures, and you can also email them as well. But yeah, so they started in Southern California. We are now statewide. We source from the Emerald Triangle and occasionally in Santa Barbara. But we just search for high CBD strains and process it and put it into our high quality formula. We have all kinds of different farms that we work with, and I mean, it's kind of hard for me to say a specific one since I've
Sure.
only seen the processed versions of everything. So I'm sure they're all really great quality and all organic and sustainable farming with everybody that we work with for sure.
Sounds
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
sure.
And somebody wants to get your product. Where do they come?
All right. If you live in the Mendocino area, we are located at the LMC, Sol de Mendocino, Dragonfly, and because we are a cannabis-derived product, it can only be sold in licensed cannabis retailers in California specifically. But we do have a hemp-derived full spectrum product that is available nationwide. It's Dr. Shoe's Pet Care. You can find us on the internet, and same equipment coming with all the veterinarian support with that company as well. Find us on our website, www.vetcbd.com. You can follow our Instagram as well at byvetcbd, BYVETCBD. And yeah, it's awesome. We have a really small staff, and so if you do call the number on the back, you could get lucky enough to speak with the owner of our company. So,
Great.
yeah.
And Destiny, what brought you here to the farmers market?
I was actually personally invited by the manager of the LMC, a really great friend of mine. Her name's Maria, and she is taking wonderful care of this place. And hopefully, we're going to have more farmers markets to come.
Great. Thanks, Destiny.
Of course. Thank you, guys.
And here we are with our friend and neighbor, Maria, and you are with Madrone,
Madrone and the Leonard Moore.
Leonard Moore Cooperative,
Yep.
which is the farmers market today.
That's right.
Okay, great. And how long have you been with Madrone?
Well, we've worked with Madrone pretty much since the beginning, I think. We have a lot of their flour and concentrate, and they're one of our favorite vendors.
Well, great. And what are some of your products?
We have some concentrate from them and indoor flour. We have their pre-rolls. They do Red Dragon, which is a very popular strain around here. It's a strong sativa. Yeah.
Well, great. Well, and how long have you been on the coast? I know you and your husband Chris came up here how many years ago?
About 7 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're from the Bay Area. And we love it up here. It's
what,
beautiful.
And what drew you up here?
Well, we were always trying to come up here for little getaways and vacations, and we got married up here and everything, and we just decided we needed a lifestyle change, and this was perfect for us.
It is a lovely, lovely place.
Yes.
Well, good. And what do you have going on here?
So if you buy any Madrone product, then you get a free dab. We also have some in our lounge over there, so you're welcome to go inside as well.
Well,
And you buy it from the dispensary.
well, great. A little dab will do you, as they say.
Yes, very true.
Yeah.
So you go inside and pay $5 for a little golden ticket dab card, and you take it over to the lounge and you give it to your dab tender, and he will mix you up a cocktail of whatever you need for your symptoms and what you're looking for. We have sativas and indicas and hybrids, and we have CBD over there as well, which is really nice. You can mix the two together, or you can do straight CBD with no THC, which is beautiful.
Yeah, I found that to be very helpful with my hips sometimes.
Yeah.
I can dance better after a dab of CBD.
Yep. Any tense muscles or headaches, or some people have problems
Yep.
with shaking and such, and I've seen them do CBD dabs and be completely fine.
Yep.
A couple minutes later, they're just fine. So
Yep, I've experienced that.
yeah, it's good stuff. This is the golden ticket. It's $5, and you take that over next door to Ingrid's Lounge and give it to your dab tender, and they will give you a little baby dab or a medium-sized dab depending on your intake, and you can do CBD, hybrids, sativas, whatever you'd like.
All right. Well, and help me with your name.
My name's Emily Ashmore,
Okay. And your company is?
Himalaya Vapor.
And please tell me about it.
So we are a cannabis concentrate company. What we do is single origin cannabis oil, which means it's all cannabis original terpenes. That's one thing that separates us from other companies, is our distillation process. We don't add any artificial elements to it, and every strain we get is strain specific, meaning one strain comes from one farm. So you can count on consistency and flavor from the different products we have to offer. Everything comes from different small local cannabis farms. It's all sun grown, nothing from warehouses. We even have the Leonard Moore's house strain in one of our cartridges as well. And today I'm just giving out a bunch of information about our company, handing out batteries, and what that basically is the activator that helps you to warm up the cannabis oil so you can enjoy it through, and everything is really smooth, like I said, natural, because you don't find any synthetic irritants that other companies might put in there.
And tell me about terpenes.
So a terpene is something that is actually naturally occurring in all plants. It's something that gives it its unique flavor and individual taste profile. Terpenes is something discussed in the wine industry as well. So it, like I said, is that flavor of the smell and the taste. Every strain has its own terpene profile, and sometimes actually in the process you need to remove the terpenes and then you put them back in. And we use the original terpenes. Other companies, they get synthetic terpenes to add to their flavor enhancement, but we, like, as one of our slogans is, keep weed real, because we only use cannabis products. We don't feel the need to use any synthetic fillers at Himalaya. Everything we do is beautifully handcrafted. It preserves the natural feel and flavor of the flower itself.
Wow, extra special tasty.
Yes, yes, you can count on it. It's all strain specific. Every cartridge has its own unique flavor and effect. And since it's all small batch unique farms, you can count on consistency, where if you buy a cartridge, enjoy the headband, for example, from Kelseyville, California, and you purchase your next one to enjoy, you'll get the same flavor and effect. Because
And what are your favorites here?
So one of my favorites right now, especially, I will definitely give a shout out to the Leonard Moore Ingrid House strain. that they have here. It's really a true indica because it's also, I may have spoken of full spectrum, I'm not sure. Full spectrum means we use the entire cannabis plant. Unlike other brands, we captured all the cannabinoids available, including like the CBN, which is a unique cannabinoid to capture because it's in the stalk of the plant. So it is a true indica, it is a true sativa because it has all the original cannabinoids in there.
Well, great. And how did you start?
How did I start? Well, my manager was going around and telling different dispensaries in Mendocino County about our product, trying to get our product in there. Actually, he went into my partner's where he was working in Mendocino County and said that they were looking for representatives and brand ambassadors. So he's like, well, my girlfriend might be interested, and that was April of this year. And I've been enjoying coming to their events ever since. This is my second farmers market here at Leonard Moore.
Well, fun. Well, what a fun job, huh?
Yeah, absolutely, definitely. We have a really well put together website. All of our stuff is really brand cohesive as well. Our website would be himalayavapor.com, and you could also follow us on Instagram, himalaya.vapor. Also, a unique quality to our product is on the back we have QR codes, so customers can actually scan it with their phone, and it takes them to a website with all the testing results and specific information from those strains too. But we're all over Mendocino County, Northern California. You can pretty much find us definitely in Mendocino and Sonoma, a lot of different places.